You know, I get asked all the time, how can I get the most effective self-tanning experience? And there's a couple of great tips that are easy for everyone to do that will ensure you get the best self-tanning experience. One is to really exfoliate. It's very important to work on dry, clean skin. So the first thing you want to do is hop in the shower or in the tub, and you want to use an exfoliating cleanser that has nice small, they don't have to be super large, but small particles that'll exfoliate off the dry skin. It's really important to do that for two reasons. One is the dry skin acts as a barrier, and it prevents the self-tanner from penetrating down into the lower levels, so you get a deep, dark, rich tan. But the other is that many times people complain about self-tanner being uneven. If you get those uneven dead skin cells off the surface, it guarantees that you're going to get a much smoother application of self-tanner. So the first thing is exfoliate. Then when you hop out of the shower, make sure you're completely dry, because this will ensure that you get an even application of self-tanner. Once you're completely dry, then the second thing is take those areas that might be areas that would trap the self-tanner. So for example, this area of your elbow, or those same areas of your knees where you have heavy folds, your heels, areas in your fingers here. What you want to do is take a heavy moisturizer, a thick moisturizer, and ensure that you moisturize those areas, and the moisturizer will fill up these little cracks, make them come to the surface, and then when you apply the self-tanner, it's going to go on very smoothly. Apply the self-tanner over the body. Most self-tanners take about 2 hours to sort of peak at their natural color. Once you see how you look in 2 hours, if you want a little deeper, darker, richer tan, then you put a second application. And then you'll want to probably about every 3 days reapply the self-tanner from head to toe, and that will allow you to be able to keep that tan going. Be really careful of areas around your feet and around the inner palms where you can actually see the orange color. In fact, I advise people not to self-tan on the bottoms of their feet or in the palms of their hands, because it's very difficult to get a natural look. So it's easier just to leave those your natural skin color, and it gives you the effect of a natural tan as well. And when you're finished, wear great sunscreen, because when you're using a self-tanner, by producing all that new melanin to make that nice brown color, you also make the skin a little more photoreceptive, a little more sensitive to the sun for the first 48 hours. So make sure you use a good sunscreen. After that, you're going to have a great self-tanning experience.